Hi all, this is Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of forexfraud.com, and we'll now take a look at both the pound versus the US dollar and also the euro versus the US dollar in here, both of which have seen significant moves lower in here over the past week from mid-April. In here, first looking at the pound dollar in here, getting both pound weakness in here, GBP weakness, due to the fact that we're seeing inflation data receding slightly, plus more dovish signals from Carney from the Bank of England, both pushing the pound lower, but also the US dollar generally strengthening across major G8, G10 currencies in here, as we've seen the US Treasury market sell off to higher yields. So a strengthening of the US dollar alongside a weakening of the pound has seen cable collapse in here, and that intermediate term bull theme that we're seeing really, well, all the way through from the end of last year, but more significantly in here from the beginning of March, and then the acceleration from the beginning of April. Real risk of that intermediate term bull theme being neutralized should we surrender 139.64. For the euro versus the dollar, the market's still very much defined by this range environment here between 125.39 and 121.53. But the bullish tone that we saw in here through the early part of April has been dismissed with that US dollar strength that we're seeing again because of the Treasury market sell-off to higher yields. That in here really putting the threat on a challenge to 121.53. And should we break down through there, then we would see this more of a topping structure, more of a bearish breakout and an intermediate term shift to the downside. This has been Steve Miley, the market chartist for forexfraud.com, and I wish you a great trading week.